Today I am going to start the third lecture on government budget. In the previous two lectures, in the first lecture I have done meaning of budget and objective. In second, we have done components of budget sheets, and in third, today we shall do components of budget expenditure. Now, what is budget expenditure? It is the expenditure of the government under various heads during fiscal year. Fiscal year means financial year, accounting year. Now, this budget expenditure is of two types. One is revenue expenditure, another is capital expenditure. Now, there are some differences between these two. Now, what is revenue expenditure? Neither create asset nor reduce liability. यानी कि यहाँ तो अपना एसेट क्लियर नहीं करता हमारा और लायबिलिटी को भी कम नहीं करता, यानी हमारे नुकसान है. एंड कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर क्या होता है? इट क्रिएट assets, reduce liability. ठीक है. Second point, revenue expenditure is recurring in nature and capital expenditure is non-recurring in nature. Now, what do you mean by recurring? Recurring means again and again, non-stop, and non-recurring means it is one time. Now, revenue expenditure, it is for non-developmental purpose, and capital expenditure is for developmental purpose. Clear? तो इसे हम कहते हैं रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर एंड कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. देन वी हैव एग्जांपल ऑफ रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर. So first of all, we must know the meaning of the examples of capital expenditure. The capital expenditure means expenditure done on assets. It is one time. इसका एग्जांपल होगा आपका कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ रोड्स. कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ रोड्स, इट इज वन टाइम. नाउ इसके रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर क्या रहेगा? मेंटेनेंस ऑफ रोड्स. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ बिल्डिंग. इसका क्या बन जाएगा अपना रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर? मेंटेनेंस ऑफ बिल्डिंग. Clear? Now, what is salary? जो सैलरी है वो कौन सा एक्सपेंडिचर है? रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर, कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर है. इट वन टाइम, अगेन एंड अगेन. इट इज वन टाइम, सॉरी, इट इज अगेन एंड अगेन, therefore it is a revenue expenditure. Then we have pension. So what is pension? It is recurring in nature. चाहे पैसा उसके पास हो ना हो, it will have to give pension to the employees. Then we have subsidy. What is subsidy? Subsidy is also revenue expenditure because it creates liability. It is again and again. Therefore, students, you might have heard that the government has removed pension except for defense after 2006. And subsidy is also removed, gas subsidy is removed. Why? Because it is a liability for the government. Whatever things are liability for the government, that is revenue expenditure. ठीक है बेटा? Now, we have studied budget expenditure. Now, what is budget expenditure? Expenditure of the government under various heads during fiscal year, financial year, या accounting year. Clear? Next we have components of budget expenditure, two components, revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Now what is revenue expenditure? It neither create assets nor reduce liability. In simple words, you can say that it creates liability. It creates liability. And what is capital expenditure? It creates assets and reduces liability. Second, revenue expenditure is recurring in nature and capital expenditure is non-recurring in nature. It is one-time capital expenditure, it is again and again. Next, revenue expenditure for non-development purpose, for development purpose. Now students, if I ask you, expenditure by the government on defense, law and order and other things, ये दोनों में से किस में आएगा? रेवेन्यू में आएगा, कैपिटल में आएगा? कैसे असर किया होता है लायबिलिटी गवर्नमेंट के लिए? It is liability for the government, which is a revenue expenditure. So this is the meaning of budget expenditure and its components. Now students, next we have difference between revenue budget and capital budget. Now, what is revenue budget? It includes revenue expenditure and revenue receipts of the government. And capital budget includes capital receipts and capital expenditure of the government. Capital receipts and capital expenditure of government. Second point, revenue budget does not impact asset liability. That means it does not affect asset liability of government. Whereas capital budget क्या होता है? It has an impact on, that means it affects asset and liability. Third point, revenue budget, its aim is social welfare. सरकार जो भी रेवेन्यू बजट बनाती है ना, इनकम की बनाती है, किसके लिए? सोशल वेलफेयर. Whereas capital budget, it is main focus on growth of GDP. क्योंकि कैपिटल हमारा asset है, asset helps in production. Now production can be of two things, goods and services. So whenever there is more production, it will lead to growth of GDP. So third point is this. Now this revenue receipts are more than revenue expenditure. It is the indicator of growing economy. That means the economy is growing. Whereas high capital receipts related to compulsion of borrowings. That means high capital receipts means compulsion of the government to borrow. Compulsion of government to borrow. Now what are capital receipts? These are the receipts which create liability and reduce assets. बस सरकार के लिए, जैसे हमने पढ़ा था कैपिटल रसीट्स में पहले, उसमें पढ़ा था हम लोगों ने रिकवरी ऑफ लोन्स, डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट एंड बोरोइंग. बोरिंग और डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट, बोरिंग से क्या होता है हमारा, जब हम कोई चीज बोरो करते हैं हमारी लायबिलिटी है, देयरफॉर उसको पूरा करने के लिए हम बोरो करते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज रिकवरी ऑफ लोन्स. रिकवरी ऑफ लोन से हमारा क्या होता है, एसेट्स कम हो जाते हैं.
And third is disinvestment. And what is disinvestment? Selling off government shares to the public. Whenever the government sells shares of the private sector, then it will reduce the assets of the government. So students, today we have done these two topics. One was components of budget expenditure, another is difference between revenue budget and capital budget. Okay बेटा, thank you. इसके बाद हम लोग करेंगे फोर्थ लेक्चर में next part, the types of deficit in budget. Now students, I have sent you 3 videos on budget now. If you have any queries, you can ask me on WhatsApp. Any query. And the books which you are having with you, please go through the notes again in the book. If you have any doubt कि भाई आपको लगता है कि भाई मैंने वो पॉइंट छोड़ दिया है बुक के हिसाब से, you can ask me. Okay बेटा, thank you and have a nice day.